This section is hooking up your needles and syringe. So first, ready your liquid in a 5 or 10 ml syringe, then connect it to the single-use needle kit. I like to keep the cover on the needle until the very end. And as a hot tip, when you go to switch out new syringes or new needle kits, like maybe in between procedures for the same patient or new patients, make sure that you turn off the device before you go about that switch. You'll thank me later for that one. All right, first you're gonna put the syringe into the cradle, and you can line up the two little plastic pieces of the syringe right into those grooves in the cradle, and you should kind of get a nice pop when they go in there. The next step is to open door number 1 and feed the tube into that chamber. You want to make sure that tube goes all the way in and then close door number 1. Step 3 is to open door number 2. You want to kind of push that metal piece so you can see it's opening up that door just a little bit. And then you want to sneak the base of the needle into that area. This needle holder will keep your needle nice and snug. You'll make sure that there's no movement of the needle once this is complete. Make sure to verify this. Finally, find the plastic guide tips you want to use and apply one of them to the end of the device. The single-use tips are in the needle kit packet. I prefer the one with the circle inside for scalp injections, and I prefer the notched one for facial injections. All right, once you've done these things and you verify that everything's in the right spot, you're done, you're ready to go, and you can actually turn on the device at this point. Now, before we leave this section, let's review the steps and keep in mind every time you put a new syringe and needle on the device. Step 1, just make sure the device is off. Step 2, syringe in the cradle. Step 3, door number 1, door number 2, snug check, and then add your tip. So to help you remember the important steps here of off, syringe, door, snug check, tip, I created a fun mnemonic for you. It goes like this. Ostriches scare daredevils during stormy times. Ostriches scare daredevils during stormy times. Anyway, next we'll look at how to use the device.